So we are going to go through the replies of racist white people who want to say the N-word so bad. So to start it off with my comment, I basically was just like, just don't say it, bro. Like it's really no point in you saying it as a white person. Then I basically say, I don't understand the push to want to say it so bad. Y'all used to be cool with not saying it. Now that you're pushing to say it, it seems corny. You know what I mean? Because it does. Wanting to say it so, but it just seems corny, right? But we don't really care. We don't. Black people, we really don't care. Because, like I said, it just don't sound right when y'all say it. And that's the truth. It just doesn't sound right. So, dude at the top said, imagine thinking different races own different words. LMAO, black people in the US are hilarious. When did we ever say we owned the word? What are you talking about? I clearly just read, I mean, y'all read the same thing. I just said that we don't care if you say it. So what is he talking about? Yeah, that's why I always tell you guys, racist white people have low IQ. They're stupid. They're foolish. I just said we don't care. But he's doubling back and he's making this claim as if I'm saying we own the word. Dumb. He's dumb. He said it's not really corny, it's a word. When you say it, yeah, it's corny because when we say it, we have rhythm. White people don't have rhythm at all. He goes, black people and white people to this day, right now, today have nothing to do with slavery. Who mentioned slavery? And the horridness of how they were treated back then. So if black people who never went through slavery can say it, why can't your fellow white brothers who don't mean it racist can't say it? What did I just He should have just deleted this whole, like, I don't even know where to start with this. This doesn't make sense, dude. I know I can say it, but why can you say it and it be okay just because our skin tones vary? That low key may be prejudice. I told y'all. I told y'all these people are trying to act like blacks. They're being victims. They don't know what they're talking about. White people are the ones who agreed to not say it. We were never the ones that were like, "Oh yeah, white people are never supposed to say it." No. White people agreed to not say nigga. It's just not in y'all's how you guys used to be. It wasn't in y'all's lifestyle to say nigga. It wasn't. Y'all weren't worried about wanting to say nigga before. Now, I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on to everybody's brain. It's like everyone's brain is getting smaller. Now, y'all are wanting to say the word. Why? I don't know. Why are you so worried about us? I don't know. Why do you want to do the things that we do? I don't know. But all we want to do is to be left alone. That's it. We just want to be left alone. That's it. So we don't care if you say it. Leave us alone. That's all we care about. Why are you bothering us? There's always you bothering us. It's not only that, but how does it make the word any less derogatory because a black person said it versus a white person? It's all about the perspective. Laughing emojis. If a certain people used a word for racist context and the same and the people who was called the racist word turned the word into a fellowship type thing because we can turn hateful things into positivity. That's just how we all were positive people, unlike some. Yeah, and we turned this into a fellowship thing. So why would the same people who created the word out of hate, pure hatred and disgust, pure hatred, why would the same people who created the word for that very reason want to now double back and say the word as a fellowship thing? You really think the same people that you called the hateful word to would agree with you saying that if your people are the ones that created the derogatory term and we're the ones that flipped it to a positive thing? Why not just respect us? Why not respect the boundary? Hey, we don't appreciate y'all saying it. Why not respect it? because you guys have no heart. I don't want to say all white people, okay? Most of you have this conquering demonic spirit within you. This is conquering. This is called conquering right here. This is this right here, these comment section, this is all conquering. They're trying to conquer, basically. They're trying to conquer our respect, basically. Because it's like, hey guys, we'd appreciate you for not saying it. Oh, well, you guys must not, y'all must be not cool, or y'all must be prejudiced, and y'all must be still low IQ because you won't allow other races to say. That's conquering. Why not just be like, okay, cool. Why not respect it? Because you're a demon. You have a conquering spirit within you. Then this guy at the bottom says, honestly, hold on. Honestly, that's a terrible reasoning. It is said everywhere in music, movies, daily life, y'all can call other races nigga, but as soon as somebody says it to a black person, it's blasphemy. People want to get violent. Who wants to get what? Y'all made the word meaningless. I mean, that was the aim, right? To take the power out of the word. If it's a problem, do tell all actors, rappers, film studios, and music labels to not use the word. This was the stupidest comment I've ever read in my entire life. Oh my gosh. Can I ask you guys this one question? Why do you want to say it? Why do you want to say it so bad? None of them has ever answered my question. Why do you want to say it? He wrote this whole paragraph thing for no reason. I can dismantle this whole paragraph that you got right here and just ask you one thing. Why do you want to say it so bad? Because this paragraph, it made no sense at all. Still getting pressed over a word you say 1,000 times a day. I just said in the beginning that we don't care. What are you talking about? Then he tells me to go read your first comment and he calls me a schizophrenic. But we don't care really because, like I said, it just don't sound right. I just told y'all we don't care. What is this guy? I'm telling you guys, bro, these people are low IQ. This guy kind of understands, I guess. It's hard not to say it when it's all you hear. I tried not to say it so bad growing up, but hearing so often in every sentence, I would catch myself saying it in the heat of the moment of a normal conversation ever so often, especially when I'm talking and not thinking. It was never a racist way, just saying it after certain words. I don't know, BITCHASS, ho ASS, I F with you. It's basically used the word like bro where I grew up. Okay, if you're white, go ahead and use it. It's just, you're not going to go around other people saying it, because other white people would disown you for saying it and other black people would look at you weird and probably won't hang out with you for saying it. So that's on you. We don't care, gang. Just the environment you grow up in is normal, dude. You make it corny by thinking it's low-key different, and you can tell when someone's just forcing it or if it's just in the language they grow up with. If a white guy says it and it sounds corny, it's just corny. I don't know what I don't know what you're trying to say. You'd be pretty upset if a slang word many popular artists used was off limits to you too. Oh, he just told on himself. You guys want to say it that bad? Oh my gosh, you want to get invited to the cookout? Jeez, dude, leave us alone. If it sounds corny when we say it, maybe it sounds just as corny coming from anyone, nigga. What? We have rhythm and you don't. So if you don't, then just don't say it. You can say it. You're just going to look corny if you say it because you have no... What do you... Truth is, y'all only press white boys when they're smaller. We don't even care about y'all. Saying a word absolutely does not mean you want to be someone. If that's what you think, then that means you need to go back to school. Maybe stop saying it so much if you want the word to stop being said. If you see a group of people greeting each other by saying the N-word and you don't talk like that, so now you want to, so what does that mean? That means you want to be said people. Oh my. I don't even want to read that. that freedom of speech, like, okay.